Can you all see my screen now?
We can see it, but it is tiny.
Is what?
Tiny.
It's tiny. Don't bother about that. Don't worry. We are not. Just follow
Okay.
me. Don't worry. You will see it clearly now. I'm sorry. Let me check if we have other people in so that I can admit them. All right. Okay. So now, just please help me to mute your mic. Please mute your mic, except if you have something to say or I ask you a question. Thank you, so that we can enjoy this presentation better. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Now, yesterday I said during our theories, if you want to create a website, I said you will need two things. Apart from from the part two, apart from your laptop, your data connection, and your time, the part two says you are going to need domain, and then also web hosting. Now, how are we going to get our domain name? That is the name of your website. Now, if you remember, I said we have companies that gives out this domain name, that sell the domain name, and also the what's it called, the web hosting. And don't forget, I told you that the same company that sell out domain name are also the one that sell web hosting. Now, and I gave examples of that. We have Bluehost, we have TrueHost. If you remember, I said the one I love most is TrueHost. Let me just take you truehost.com. Sorry. I don't know why. Okay. All right. This is it. Truehost.com.ng. Truehost.com.ng. Can you see web hosting and domain name? That's where you can get it. That's if you are going to pay. If you remember, I said we have free domain name and we have premium one. Like you pay, and also there are places you can get it for free. Okay. So now the okay, this is TrueHost. This is TrueHost. As you can see, okay, now if you want to get your domain name, can you see TrueHost? We have TrueHost Silver hosting with us. Then you can get 600 naira per month. So if you are going to use this hosting, this hosting for a year, you multiply 600 naira by 12 months. And these are the features. We have 30 gig disk space, free.com.ng domain. That is, if you are going to create your domain name with this particular package, they will give you a free.com.ng domain. That is, your domain will be, okay, maybe for example, uniquesoul.com.ng. They will give you freely. And then we have unlimited bandwidth transfer. All these things, you get to know them better. Then we have TrueHost Gold hosting, 1,500 per month. We have TrueHost e-commerce. Maybe let's say you want to create a website that is e-commerce. E-commerce website. I explained that yesterday. Like for example, we have Jumia, Amazon. Those, they deal with business, selling and buying. So e-commerce, and that type of website demands a lot. So 3,400 naira per month is the to get the hosting for that. So like that, like that, like that, like that. But don't forget, I said I will be teaching you how to get your own domain name and your web hosting for free. For free. Okay, let me. Are you with me? Are you following? Are you following, please?
Yes.
All right, good. Now, if you remember, I said yesterday to get a free domain name, there's a site called infinityfree.net. Infinityfree. Infinity-free.net. Infinity-free.net. Now, as you can see here, we have free web hosting. Can you see? Free website hosting. So you get your domain name. But don't forget, I said yesterday that from this free website, you cannot get a domain. You will get a subdomain. Subdomain. I said that yesterday. And what do I mean by that? Okay, for example, let's say a domain is uniqueso.com. So your subdomain will be, maybe I'm also working as, let me say, for example, I'm a musician. Okay, I can just say, okay, www.solo.uniqueso.com. So it will be like a younger brother to my primary domain, which is uniqueso.com. Now, I think I've explained that yesterday and you understand better. So you agree? We are going to create a new account with this site, Infinity Free. You are to create your own account. Now, how? You come to register. Before I do that, let me just take you through the website. Can you see? Fastest free hosting, unlimited hosting, host any domain. Can you see? That and that. So you will have 5 gig disk space, free subdomain names, and like that and like that. Now, let's register. You come here, you register. If you have an account before, you just log in. Now now to register, you put in your email address, password, then you confirm your password. Okay, let me take, for example, I'll be using this Gmail, OBJ Pro Training 01 at gmail.com. Now password, let me give you the password. Okay, let me suggest strong password. Okay, so sorry, I'm coming. Let me just put in a password. Let me put in a password myself. All right. So you put in the same password again to confirm it. Good. Then you come to sign up. Okay. Cash. Okay, sorry. I need to accept this. I've read and agreed to the terms of service. You check it and then sign up. Okay. Traffic lights. The password, I filled this password before now. Okay, let me fill it again. So sorry for the delay. All right. Now, okay, let me save this password. I'm sorry, let me quickly put in my password here. Yeah. All right, I'm coming. Someone want to join the meeting? Let me quickly admit the person. All right. Brother Remilekun, you are raising up your hand. Any problem? Hello? Okay, let's move on. Now, a verification link has been sent to my email. Okay, let me check my mail. Please click on the button in the message to confirm your email address. That is to confirm if your email is genuine. Okay. I'll check my accounts now. Alright, you can just go to your Gmail. Don't forget, the same thing we are doing here is like you can do it on your mobile phone. The same way I'm doing it on this system is how you are going to do it on your mobile phone. Okay, someone wants to join the meeting. Let me admit the person. Okay. Now, this is the email. You open the email to verify your email address. Okay. Now, you click on verify email address. Seems like the network is too slow. Okay, for those that just came in, we are trying to create our domain name and hosting from infinityfree.net. That is where you can get your domain name and your web hosting for free. Hope you get that. So I've explained more about that yesterday if you really followed me. Oh, why is the network too slow like this? Alright, now this is our account. After verifying, this is your home page. This is your page. Now you will see there are adverts on this site. Why? Because it is free. So since you are waiting to get something free from them, so they can do whatever they like on their site. But on the normal, if you really purchase a domain name, from a company, you purchase it with your money, there won't be all these adverts. So there won't be all these ads. And okay, let's move on later. Now, what you are going to do to create your domain name is you come to this create account. You click on create account. Can you see they will be bringing all these ads? You close it. Now, to create your account, this is your, can you see, hosting plan? This is hosting plan. Infinity Free as well, they provide premium, like you can buy domain name from them. But even if you are going to buy it, I will not suggest Infinity Free for you to buy. Like I said for now, I still enjoy using truehost.com.ng. Now, since you are creating a free account, a free domain name, you come to create now, which is $0, as you can see, $0. Then create now. Create now. Can you see the next thing is domain name And as you can see, because you are using a free package, you are going to create a subdomain name, not domain name. Hope you get what I'm saying. I explained this yesterday. Why? Because it is free. Now, what will be your domain name? What will be your subdomain name? Okay, for example, let's use obj, or let me use, okay, web training 2023. Now, the domain extension, if you don't forget, I said yesterday that we have primary domain, and I've said that over times. So these are the primary domains, these are the companies, like, okay, kzoo.com, 42web.io, love2blog.com, was.com, you understand, infinityfreeapp.com, rf. Now you will they will combine your own name with those companies. That makes it a subdomain. Now you pick out of these ones, which one do you prefer? You can pick anyone. Maybe it will not be, if you pick greatsite.net, so your domain name will be webtraining2023.greatsite.net. Hope you get what I'm saying. So now let me choose ksoup.com. Let me choose this one. Now you check availability, because don't forget, on this net we have many domain names like www.google.com. If www.google.com has been registered, which of course it has been registered, no other person can have the same name. That is, two people cannot be using the same domain name. So take for example, if there is objproduction.com before, I can't use objproduction.com again. It's either I add something, maybe objproduction1.com, objproduction, like that and like that. Now you check for availability if it's available. webtraining2023.ksoup.com. Check availability. Alright, as you can see, can you see here? The domain webtraining2023.ksoup.com is available. It's available. So now additional information. Okay, all these ones you don't need it. You don't need it. You can leave the account password. Leave it. Just go to create account. Now to create your account, okay. Okay. I hope you know the meaning of this. It's just to verify if the person using the account is not a robot or spy. So you verify. Now you create account. Now your account has been created with username blah 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 blah. Now the next thing, don't forget, I told you, okay, someone wants to join the meeting, I'm coming. Let me admit the person. All right, you are welcome. Now don't forget, I said something yesterday that after creating or paying for your domain name, after creating your domain name, so the details for your account will be sent to your Gmail, which I called cPanel, which also means control panel. The C means control panel. Now as you can see it here, open control panel. If you check your Gmail now, let me check, they would have sent the details to your account, I mean to your Gmail. Okay, let me refresh. What is wrong? Okay, it's still refreshing. Sorry for the delay. I don't know why the network is so much slow. All right, let's continue. I will come back there to show you. Now you can open your cPanel from here since you just created your account. But next time maybe you want to open it again, you can go through your Gmail because the details would have been sent to your Gmail. Now, okay. Now you click on I approve to notify you of the changes to service. Just click on I approve. I approve. All right, thanks. The panel will load. Okay, still loading. Let me check the Gmail now. What's wrong? Oh God, why is the network slow? All right, while we are still waiting for this, Jesus. Oh, please and please, my battery is running low. Okay, I will put it. I will charge it now. But the thing is, we might leave the meeting now, and then we'll come back again. Maybe in the next 5 minutes, please. In the next 5 minutes. Hope you get what I said. Hello. Please unmute your mic and respond, please. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, sir. I said I will need to charge my system now. Please just give me 5 minutes. We can leave the meeting and then we'll come again.
Okay, sir.
All right, sir. Thank you.